This is the Random Thoughts and Incidents podcast with Eric Adams and PJ Quinn. This podcast is brought to you by Raw Naked Entertainment. Visit rawnakedentertainment.com.
What I've been noticing a lot, PJ, is people coming up to me asking me questions. And one biggest question they had is, so you see a woman at a bar or a grocery store, and how do you approach them? And I kind of try to get into the whole thing about how to approach them, but I thought maybe I would ask the expert at that.
Well, yeah, I wish I was an expert at that, but I do have some bit of experience. And the thing is, I think that as men, we always put a little too much on the whole thing. Trying to meet a woman, we put too much emphasis on, because we're goal oriented. The point in football is to score that touchdown. The point in basketball is score that basket. The point in hockey is to score the goal. You know what I mean? So we're goal oriented. We're always thinking about that end goal. And I think that we should take it one step at a time. Yeah, you see a good looking woman, she looks good. Let's say, you're checking out you're both checking out the cabbages at in the produce department, at the supermarket. And she looks cool, she looks good, so you walk over to her. You just really, in my opinion, you just walk up and say hi. Just walk up and say hi, That right there will tell you a lot about whether or not this is going to go anywhere. Now, because you can walk over and say hi to her, and she look at you like you have two heads or something like that, and, she walks away, or, she gives you some bad look or whatever, she has some sort of negative reaction to you talking to her, so then you just, okay, right then and there, that this is going nowhere, but you didn't have to invest any real time or anything in the interaction to know that it's not going anywhere. You know that right off the bat. But then again, going the other way, if she says hi back, or if she gives you some sort of positive reaction, then it's like, all right. Then you take it from there. You take it one step at a time. Maybe you might make a joke about the cabbage or something like that, or, I don't know. But just start off with hi. How you doing? If they're open to talk to you, they'll talk to you. If they're not, they won't. You know what I'm saying? Women are real good at that. They'll, as we all know, you've been, every man has been in that situation where you talk to a woman and she just wasn't having it, so that's my take on it. How about you? What you think?
Now, I know you've also told me times when, I've looked at a female at a bar. I know there's one thing that drives women crazy, and it's the fruit fly effect. Someone that hovers around them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, you look at a female, you smile at her, she smiles back. 5 minutes later, you're still sitting there staring at her, and she's looking at you like, the hell are you doing? Because now you seem like that fruit fly that won't go away.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed way back when I used to pick up women at bars and whatnot, or try to talk to women, I always had that feeling like, what if she rejects me? What if, she doesn't want to talk to me? What if I say hi and she looks at me like I got food in my teeth? I always had that feeling of, what am I going to do? How am I going to react to her if she rejects me?
Exactly.
And then you and I had this conversation one time. That's pretty much why I brought up this topic in the first place, of the nothing to lose. Because I realized after you talking to me, I got nothing to lose. I'm no worse off than I was before I talked to this woman. If I go say hi and she says, fuck you, guess what? I didn't lose anything because I never had her in the beginning.
Right, exactly.
You just got to know not to hover around her, because I realized that drives women crazy.
Exactly. And see, the thing is, I learned those things. It's not because, I'm just a great guy with women, I could pick up women left and right. I knew I was doing all the wrong things. I was that guy. I was the king of hovering.